Hey y'all, Sweet Caroline here. I'm not going to show you my picture because I've been outside making my new little drum thing and I look like a hot mess. But anyway, all it is a piece of plywood with your standard kick drum bass. So, like that. And I took a child's tambourine. I mean, you can be creative and do whatever, but this is like a little child's toy tambourine. And I basically just took some brackets here. These came off of our closet. I saved them. The closet never really stood up. It fell, and so I'm like, well, I'll just hold on to those. They're actually supposed to go in the closet like so, and a shelf goes on them. But they make a good drum holder thing. And I just run a little dowel from a broken rake, because I have to rake the yard a lot around here, so I break rake handles a lot. So just run the dowel through there. Use like an inch drill bit to drill out the hole to put it through there. So only other thing, I made sure that I clamped it down really well. I thought about drilling holes through the pedal, but I thought, well, I might not want to do that. I just use little clamps all the way around to hold it in place so it won't slide around, so it's good and sturdy. And the only other thing I recommend is if you make something like this, is to make sure you put some little padding on the bottom so you don't scratch the floors, because there might be a few little nails that come through, and of course you want to get those off if if they are coming through. You want to sand them down. So these little pad things, I got these from the Christmas tree store, but you just want to put them on the bottom so you don't scratch up your floor or anyone else's. So you're probably seeing that little thing over there. That's another one I made some time ago. This one is just a little piece of plywood with a scrap piece of metal. My husband welds all the time, so when he has projects that don't work out or whatever, I take his scraps and turn them into things. Let me set this down so y'all can see it. Okay, and then there's a little foot pedal that I made. I just cut it out of wood, and I ground down the nails that were sticking out. This is just a hinge. This right here is your standard office gem clip, and it kind of gives you a clicking noise. See, and this is just a spring. I don't know what that came off of, and a door stop for my little drummer. This is another little child tambourine. It actually came in the same kit as that one over there, I think, if I remember correctly. I think that's about it for that. And again, I've got the little things on the bottom, to protect the floor. I just like to make little contraptions like that sometimes. Let me show you what this one sounds like. The one that I made today, it sounds like this. What I might do, and I forgot to bring it upstairs, but I may put a little stomp box down here in this area right in here. I've tried to make one of these before, but it was a lot bigger, and I said, well, I'll just go smaller with it. It's a lot more compact. So I'll probably just do a stomp box, and you can electrify those, and that way I can kind of do stomp. You get the idea? So I hadn't made the stomp box yet, but that's probably my next little project. I actually have a little guitar that I'm in the midst of making, but I'm waiting on some supplies to come in for it. And then this one, it sounds like this. I don't know that these sound too good together, but okay, that's enough. It's kind of hard to do it and hold the camera at the same time. But anyway, if you're like me and you like to play a lot of instruments and you play guitar and you want to have a drum set, but you don't want to have someone that's a drummer and you want to make your own, it's not that hard. Just look around the house. You probably got stuff all ready to make it with. There's just, you know, the options are endless. So anyway, get creative and make your own drum set or a little portable drum set because they cost too much to buy. So make your own. All right, peace out. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye-bye.